We have a question from Chris. I am currently utilizing some programs from Dan John University, and I'd like to mix it up so I don't get bored. I find your programs perfect for this. Well, thank you. I am using kettlebells, club bells, TRX, body weight, and Pilates. My cardio comes from 30-minute circuit type workouts and some vigorous walking and swimming. I tend to work out alone, but I was contemplating getting a personal trainer, thinking it's PT, could also mean physical therapist, to monitor my technique and progress. Can you give me any tips on what to look for? Is this the best idea, or are there any other self-tests you can recommend? Apart from max weight, are there any other strength tests? Since you know my material, it seems, I deal with this all the time. First off, I have this mantra, if you coach yourself, you have an idiot for a client. So I'm a big fan of personal trainers. But one thing I want you to think about straight up, Chris, is if it's just technical feedback, post your videos and then put them on the forum at the university. You'll have a whole bunch of eyes on it, including mine. Make sure you remind me you did it so I can see it. For a personal trainer, Chris, I don't know where you live, but I'm guessing from a couple of the ways you spelled certain things, you might be in England or Ireland. I would say, depending on where you are, I can help you. But I'm a big fan. There's some really good people in both places. If you want to ping me an additional email, maybe I can help. We can connect the dots between some of my friends, some of the people I know, and yourself. What are you looking for in a personal trainer? One thing, someone who thinks that your progress is the most important thing. If they're spending all their time flexing the mirror or showing off their six-pack, you're probably not going to have a very good trainer normally. There are some who are good. You want someone who has a good eye for squat technique and has a good eye for hinge technique. Those are the two things I always look for. Because the other stuff, any jackass can tell you to walk 10 minutes on a treadmill. I don't know why you pay someone to do that. Or a 5-year-old can count your reps for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, Watching my grandchildren learn how to count, it reminded me how complex our counting system is. As for self-tests and some of the other stuff, in my book, Can You Go? I have the 1, 2, 3, 4 assessment, stand on 1 foot, the 2 measurements, the 3 questions. But I have several strength standards, and if you go online, you type in my name and Sleepless in Seattle, you'll get my standards for everything. There are some basic ones I think I'd like to share with you. First, I think you should be able to do a standing long jump of your, you should jump as far as you are tall. You should be able to do a farmer walk with your body weight. Those are the 2 general ones. Those are okay, if you can't do that, then we talk about some other things. Certainly, Chris, and this is always difficult with a name like Chris, I don't know if you're male or female, but I would suggest looking at the Sleepless in Seattle standards, and here's the key to them. They go from 1 to 7. I would rather you to be 4 1s than a 7 in one thing, a 3 in another, a 4 and 1. I like to see you as a nice, I don't want you to be a flat tire, okay? So look at those, and then get back to me on those other things I asked you about, okay? Thank you.